March Madness is an unpredictable time of the year when fans are creating a perfect NCAA tournament
These
bracket.
professionals or guys in college are eventually going to go pro that just do things that are crazy.
I do watch the NCAA March Madness, mainly because of how intense they play. I feel in the NBA, honestly, they don't play as hard, especially on defense. But in this tournament, there's so many upsets, and it just makes it pretty entertaining.
Kind of watch a lot of games in one sitting, especially that first Thursday through Saturday. Really kind of sparked my interest for the game when I was switching sports from hockey to basketball.
There are many tournament twists each round when surviving an upset.
Well, there's always a 5-12 upset. Oral Roberts is playing Duke, and I know they're pretty good at shooting, so I think that'd be really interesting seeing if Oral Roberts can pull it off. I think if that happens, that'll be the most exciting one of the tournament.
I think that Purdue will lose very early. I have them losing in the second round to the 8 or 9 seed. I can't remember exactly, but they're a Big Ten team, and I just know you can never trust Big Ten team.
What I would say is everyone wants like the 15, 16 seed to win that first game. And as we found out, it happened a few times this year. But for me, it's more of, from a coaching perspective, it's the kind of the types of teams, whether it's a big man dominated team or it's a guard dominated team, how they kind of interact against each other and how coaches have to strategize. Those are the things I enjoy, and those are the more like the upsets I look for. But it's all fun. It's all just basketball.
March Madness is a valuable game based on luck with dedication and staff.
No, I think the national championship's always the most exciting game to watch, just for the fact that like there's no game that anyone wants any more than that one. It's the biggest stage, everyone's watching, and it's got the most glory in it. So every single national championship I've ever watched is always back and forth.
I think the most exciting matchup, I heard on the TV while I was watching, they really liked the Texas A&M and thought they were underrated. So I think a Texas A&M versus Texas in the second round could be fun.
It doesn't matter really where you're ranked or like what people think of you. I mean, you see 15 seeds knock off 2 seeds. You see in the last couple of years you saw a 16 seed beat a 1 seed. And you see these teams that no one's ever heard of go and knock off a big name school.
I definitely learned some things from the players when I was younger, watching them, just how hard they worked and definitely their style of play. I learned the things that improved my basketball game from watching it.
You have to show up, and if you don't, any team can win on any given night.
A perfect bracket is impossible compared to winning a lottery. This has been JD and Joe.